Alright, what is up everyone? So today we're going to do a character history on Darkseid. Make sure to hit the like button, comment, share, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and jump right in. So Darkseid was created by the comic book legend Jack Kirby. And believe it or not, he first appeared in the comic Superman's Pal, Jimmy Olsen, issue number 134 in 1970. Even though it was a small cameo, Darkseid first appeared on a monitor screen in the last page of the issue before making his first full appearance in Kirby's Forever People, issue number 1. He then went on to play a major role in Kirby's Fourth World series, which includes Mr. Miracle and the other New Gods, before transitioning into the larger DC universe and other books. In the original continuity, Darkseid's real name is Euaxus, son of Yuga Khan and Hagra, the king and queen of Apokolips. Euaxus belongs to a race called the New Gods, who are divided between the worlds New Genesis and Apokolips, which are basically planetary versions of Heaven and Hell. And respectively, Euaxus was pretty much evil from the start. When his older brother Drax tried to claim the Omega Force, a source of legendary power, Euaxus killed him and took the power for himself, which gave him his rock-like appearance we all know. It was then that Euaxus adopted the name Darkseid and took the throne of Apokolips that would have been his brother's. But Darkseid was nearly tempted away by a woman named Sully, a scientist who wanted to enlighten the universe, not dominate it. They even had a son together named Kalibak. However, Darkseid's mother had Sully killed because she felt the scientist was making her son weak. Hagra's actions were effective in putting Darkseid back on an evil path, but the plan backfired when Darkseid's first step was to have Hagra killed in return. Afterwards, he took a new wife named Tigra, who gave him another son named Orion. Meanwhile, war continued to rage between Apokolips and New Genesis. Eventually, Darkseid and Highfather, the ruler of New Genesis, agreed on a pact in which they would trade sons and end the war. Orion was sent to New Genesis, while Scott Free, Highfather's son, was sent to Apokolips, and Darkseid immediately banished Scott to the fire pits to be tortured for eternity. However, when Scott eventually escaped and became the superhero Mr. Miracle, Darkseid used this as an excuse to restart the war. And Darkseid's ultimate goal is to find the anti-life equation, which can be used to rob all sentient beings of their free will. This would allow Darkseid to essentially rule over all of existence. As far as evil plots go, that's about as grand as you can get. Believing humans are the key to the equation, Darkseid has repeatedly invaded Earth and come into conflict with the likes of Superman and the Justice League, even succeeding a few times. Starting with the New 52, we start again with a new Euaxus, who was a simple farmer who hated the gods of his world. So he snuck onto the mountain and got the gods to fight each other, and when they were in a weakened state, he took their power and he took control over his world and created an apocalypse. He then set out to rule the multiverse, and unlike the multiverse, there's only one set of new gods. Darkseid himself led the invasion of Earth and caused the Justice League to form. He sent his general Steppenwolf to Earth 2 to lead the invasion, and they took control of this Earth after killing the Trinity, Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. During Darkseid's war, Earth was caught between Darkseid and the Anti-Monitor as he was being aided by Darkseid's daughter Grail. The Anti-Monitor attempts to kill Darkseid, believing this will free the Anti-Monitor, but he imbues the Justice League with members of the New Gods in order to kill the ruler of Apokolips. However, Grail would resurrect Darkseid with the intentions of raising him. He did use the Greek god's power to bring him back to full power before disappearing into space. And Darkseid's journey led him to the Ghost Sector and tricked members of the Justice League Odyssey into re-establishing Apokolips and his power, even though they stopped him from taking control of the known universe and complete history. Now he sits on his throne searching for anti-life and the ability to rule over all. Alright, and that was the character history for Darkseid, so I hope everybody enjoyed it. Make sure to hit the like button, comment, follow, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Darkseid is a phenomenal and fascinating villain, and I can't wait to see more of him in the comics as well as on live action. Shout out to Ray Porter for doing such a phenomenal job in Zack Snyder's Justice League. we'll go ahead and end it there. But have a great day, guys.